Sister Parish is an organization that was founded to connect churches in the U.S. with communities of faith in Guatemala and El Salvador. It's about building long-term, mutually beneficial relationships. A lot of that happens through delegation travel. So we do delegations from the north down to the south, and delegations from the south up north, where people stay in people's homes. They take part in their daily life and activities, particularly activities within the church, although also cultural activities, and learn from each other, talk about how to build the kingdom of God here on earth together.
Porque nosotros nos hermanamos, no para hacer un proyecto grande de dinero, sino que es un proyecto de hermandad, agarrando, sentir el calor.
We're growing together. There's a sense of building. And I think a lot of mission trips go in order to build something, a church or a school. But what we're building is a community. We're building this relationship of people that extends beyond us. And that is a creation that God has inspired.
Nosotros nos vamos a servir, o la Iglesias Hermanas va a servir, es de llevar un solo camino, o estar en un solo camino.
Delegates get a chance to see people as their neighbor, and a lot of times we're not able to get that experience in the States because we're either secluded or excluded from certain groups. And Sister Parish allows for both groups to come together and share a common experience. And once they share that common experience, I think they're aware, or they have a light bulb moment of Guatemala, of El Salvador, and of the world. People want the same things that they want and desire the same things for their children. And that's the unique thing about Sister Parish and the experience that we provide.
It's really taught me that people from all walks of life, that you don't have to be an activist, you don't have to be super politicized to really have your mind opened. I think that's one of the strengths of Sister Parish, is that it reaches out to people through their faith communities, and you reach a broader network of people. And I think what we really try to do at Sister Parish is meet people where they're at. You know, we recognize that coming to Guatemala or coming to El Salvador is going to be really challenging, and reflecting really deeply on what it means to be in solidarity, to come from a place of privilege, and what it means to be brothers and sisters in this world. But we're willing to help people work through that because we think that it's worth it. We think that you're going to get something out of it that's so much greater than those inconveniences and those challenges of travel.
Y ya al ver cuando surge ya la solidaridad, se sentía uno un poco más como confiado, porque a algunos no les podían hacer nada. Al final sí, pero era más que todo de acompañamiento el que se tenía de la solidaridad, acompañamiento espiritual, acompañamiento como de hermandad, para decir aquí estamos con ustedes.
Another important thing that I think people find, or they don't expect to find and coming in delegation, is hope, joy, and also this strength to continue struggling for life. That's some of the most powerful experiences that people share and that people find coming into delegations.
So why is Sister Parish important today? It's a very different context from the context in which Sister Parish was founded. But ultimately, the central things about Sister Parish that make it important for people to continue participating, make it important for people to continue to do everything in their power to make this work, are still the same. Because ultimately, it's about those relationships and how they strengthen us, how they transform us. It's about people, and it's about standing together to make a better world.
Micah 6:8 is the command. What does the Lord require of you, it says? But to do justice, that's an action, do it. Do justice. In your daily life, in your working for peace, for justice, do it. Do justice. Treat people with kindness. Do it with a gentle spirit. And then to walk humbly with God. That's what we're about. That's our call.
We invite you all to join us, to learn more, to get involved. You can visit sisterparish.org or contact us directly.